Yes. Got to build it. It's like putting Legos together. You gotta build them first. Ta-da, ta-da. Get this thing clipped in here. Chill, all right. I got the truck here behind me. We're gonna try and see if we can get some brakes working today. It's raining a little bit outside. I got you on the gimbal, which is actually connected to a tripod from a deer scope to look for deer. So it's gonna be really smooth if I go like this. Really smooth video. Hopefully it stays that way. So we're gonna try it out today and just see what happens. But my main goal, see if we can get the brakes working on this thing today. That's the main idea here. But on the other hand, I feel like it's been a long time since I posted the video on this YouTube channel, and that's partly because I have school and work and all kinds of other things that take up most of my time. But when I do get the chance, I do like to try and film videos on here just for pure entertainment or whatever. So we're gonna try and get more videos going here. Don't know how often it's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. But on the topic of getting back to the brakes, I got the plug out in the floor, which is right there. I don't know if I'm pointing to it or not, or if you guys can even see it. Hold on, let me change around here. Right there. Can you see it? Oh yeah. You can see a little bit of the fluid in there. That's what I gotta fill, and I already put some fluid in there. But our problem is that we can't get the brakes purged. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically meaning I can't get the fluid to the brakes to make the brakes work. So what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and come under here, and at this little joint right here, we're gonna try and take some of that apart and see if we can get the fluid back to it. Then we can get it over to the drum brakes on either side. All right. There's not a ton of room underneath this thing to work. So I brought 3 wrenches, 1/2 inch, 9/16, and 7/16, hoping that one of them is gonna work. I don't know. Oh, first try, baby. Okay, I did put some WD-40 on these earlier, like a couple days ago, seeing if I can get them to loosen up at all. But I'm not gonna put money on it. Oh, wow. They're in there, dude. Come on. Oh. Now I feel like I'm just gonna break it off is my problem. Oh, okay. Okay, plan B. All right, so when plan A fails, that doesn't mean give up. That means go to plan B, which means WD-40 time. Can never have too much of this stuff, right? Eh, that should work, right? I might have to let them soak even longer than they already are. I don't think there's anything on the backside either that I can break off. Okay, I don't want to break it off, and I feel like I'm gonna break it off. Come on. Oh wait, I'm gonna try something here. Oh, I'm gonna break something. I don't want to break something on this truck because I don't know if I'll be able to find something for it. Okay, so plan B was also a fail. Now, if it were me, I'd just use an oxyacetylene heating torch, but y'all know when you put hot things next to gas or anything flammable, it goes boom. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try something else here possibly. I literally come in the shop for 2 seconds to put my wrenches away, and now it's pouring rain. You can't really see it. Oh, maybe you can a little bit here. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, just can't go a day without something happening in this state of Nebraska. Every day is something different in this state. You can have all 4 seasons in one day. We've had it before where it snows, rains, tornadoes, and then 95 degrees. You can have it all in one day here in Nebraska. Oh well. I guess till tomorrow. Alrighty, so you remember that thing I was saying yesterday about we'll do the work on the brakes tomorrow? Yeah, so much for working on the brakes today. It's a little snowy out, which means I'm not getting under that farm truck with snow on the ground. Not that I wouldn't, but I just don't feel like it. So instead, we're gonna actually go in the shop and just get things done in the shop today, because that sounds way better than being out here in this. All right. All right. Oh wow, it's dark. Ta-da. Come over here and we're going to move this dirt bike out of the way. Let's get this piece of crap. Yeah, the torpedo heater. I call it the torpedo heater. It looks like a torpedo, if you know what I mean. Oh, jeez. Too short. Alright. Well, while the shop is heating up, I want to come out here for a second. And I want to just look at the farm truck and see. Maybe we're not going to look. I don't know. Yeah, I was laying right there yesterday. So maybe we're not gonna look. I'm gonna go up to the house. Holy cow. Let me get out of the window real quick. I'm gonna go up to the house and we're gonna get a marker for the whiteboard that's in here because I wanna write something on the whiteboard. It's just been hanging there for like a week. I wanna put something on it. So earlier in the video, I was talking about how we've had all 4 seasons in one day. Well, yesterday it was like 65. Today it's like 32 and snowing. And the wind's blowing 800 miles an hour. And you can tell that because the dumpster, our trash can dumpster, is literally flipped over. That trash can weighs probably close to 315 pounds-ish. And the wind just blew right over. So yeah, here's an example of all 4 seasons in one day. How's it going, baby? Stay warm. That garage door needs some help. Anyway, I got 3 markers, blue, black, and green, if I can tell my colors right. We're gonna go draw on this marker board because I got an idea of what to put on it. Unplug that before my shop burns down. That would not be good. Now, I'm no skilled artist by any means, but I can draw a few things. That's what we're gonna attempt to draw here. Why is that light flickering? There's a poltergeist in my shed, bro. Woo! Actually, we're gonna start off 3 hills. We're gonna go a hill. We're gonna go another hill. This is like watching Bob Ross paint. And then we're gonna go another hill. See how pretty that is? We're gonna take this black and we're gonna draw. Shop rags will do the trick, right? Yeah, better than it was. All right, after quite a bit of time of drawing, because I suck at drawing, I finally got on there what I wanted to get on there. So at the top it says, remember who you are doing it for. And then down here I drew 3 crosses with Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit with love, hope, and faith. And then one of my favorite Bible verses is work hard, or all hard work brings profit, but mere talk only leads to poverty. Proverbs 14:23, one of my favorite Bible verses of all time. I have a lot of favorites, but that's just one that I saw on my phone today, and I was like, yep, that's going on the board. So I put it on the board. It'll always be there for me to read it whenever I need it. I encourage you guys to find a Bible verse that you can live by. It's helped me so much to find a Bible verse that just fits you, fits whatever you're doing in life, whether it be working hard for something or going through a struggle right now, whatever it is. Find a Bible verse that fits you and applies to your life where you are in the moment. Right now, this Bible verse applies to me. I want to work so hard and get to what I want to have. So this Bible verse applies to my life no matter what. So I encourage you to pick a Bible verse. Doesn't even have to be mine. Can be anything. You can literally Google it. Go for it. Find something that you can apply to your life today. But getting back on the topic of what this video is actually about, the farm truck, the love machine that's outside. I wish the shed was big enough to pull it in here. I measured it one time, and the truck is literally 6 inches too wide. 6 inches too wide for these garage doors. Well, they're not even garage doors. They're literally sliding doors. Like, you unbolt them and they slide. But it's 6 inches too wide, which makes me kind of mad, but I got a deal. So we're going to figure out something else to work on. But I do have the mirrors down here I took apart in a video not too long ago, if you maybe saw that or maybe not. But I also have the horn right here. The horn that still needs to be worked on at some point. I know nothing about horns, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. But I also have, let me get past this dirt bike. I also have the seat, which is kind of more my main priority, except I know nothing about upholstery and how to redo upholstery. So I'm kind of in limbo right now what to pick to do. Now, what I'm dealing with, if I can get my phone to stand up here, is how do I clean this thing out to make it sound better? I know nothing about horns. I don't know, like, how to take them apart and put them back together right. I don't know what parts are inside these things. So I'm kind of stuck with just, what do I do with it? I don't know, maybe if one of you guys in the comments got any ideas of how to work on a horn, maybe, geez, there's like corrosion or something right there. If any of you guys know anything about horns, drop a comment of like what I should do with it. Should I give it to somebody? Should I take it apart myself and try to clean it up? Or should I just go get a whole new one? I don't really want to go get a whole new one because it's got the old style, kind of fancy looking, I call it I don't even know what you call this. What do you call it? All right, but on the other hand, I got to close the shop up for the day because I got to go help my family with some other things today and just help them around the house apparently. I'm going to try and start doing videos more often. Let me know if I should do every single day or if I should do like 3 a week or something like that. Just let me know in the comments because I will try to do it. Oh my gosh, what the heck? The snow's already gone. And the clouds are gone. What the heck? Okay, well, I guess we just got school off today for no reason. All right, let me know in the comments if I should start doing videos every single day or if I should do like 3 a week or something like that. And I'll see you guys pretty soon, actually.